Welcome to Faith and Freedom. For the next few minutes, we hope to inform, inspire, and encourage you as we discuss the legal victories and challenges to your fundamental freedoms and religious liberties. Faith and Freedom comes to you from Liberty Counsel, a civil liberties education and legal defense organization. Join us now as Matt Staver, the President and General Counsel of Liberty Counsel, explains the latest legal issues all across this country in the courtrooms of America. Liberty Counsel is winning the battle for your constitutional freedoms.
Wachovia Bank bans a Christmas tree and then reverses course. Hi, I'm Matt Staver, founder and chairman of Liberty Counsel and dean of Liberty University School of Law. Joining me is Shawn Akers, the dean of the Helms School of Government at Liberty University and public policy analyst for Liberty Counsel. Shawn, this is a situation where Wachovia Bank, this is a branch down in Orlando, Florida, told its employees that they could not have Christmas trees. When they were contacted by the local Fox 35 news organization reporter, they were insistent that no Christmas trees. And in fact, here's the quote. At Wachovia, we respect the diversity of our customers and team members. Therefore, we are decorating our stores with poinsettia plants so that everyone can be included, close quote. Now, that's ironic considering the symbolism of the poinsettia is known as the Christmas flower, which the person probably was not aware. But they did not want to allow Christmas trees because it was not inclusive. It may have, in their view, offended people, which is absolutely ridiculous. Liberty Counsel has gotten involved, and fortunately the situation has been reversed. But it's a ridiculous notion to ban a Christmas tree to try to not offend people.
You know, Matt, I'm so pleased to see that Liberty Counsel will not let one of these balls go by without taking a swing at it. And it seems like every time Liberty Counsel does, somebody backs down because shining the light shows just how the level of lunacy that's involved in treating Christmas like contraband. And that's really what's going on here, is that a variety of folks, they want all the commercial benefits of Christmas, of higher sales, and of having an excuse to send a card occasionally, but the mere act of using something as innocuous as a Christmas tree has been treated, like I said, like an anathema. It's been an amazing thing to see Liberty Counsel, though, sail in on each one of those and have such an astounding effect.
Well, we issued a press release on the 3rd of December regarding this situation. We brought it to the public's attention, and we also said that is offensive to the vast majority of Americans for them to ban a Christmas tree. In fact, the Rasmussen poll comes out and says what we have already indicated and believe as just common experience, that the vast majority of people prefer Christmas. They prefer the word Christmas. 69% prefer the word Merry Christmas over Happy Holidays. So when Wachovia was trying to not offend people, they actually offended the vast majority of people by censoring the Christmas tree. Prohibiting a Christmas tree in December is like prohibiting the American flag in July or the color green on St. Patrick's Day. I mean, you just don't do that. They go hand in hand. And for this branch or corporate decision at the time to ban Christmas trees was absolutely ridiculous. We told people that they have a choice and they could patronize other institutions other than Wachovia. The good news is that it got the attention of Wachovia, and over the weekend after this press release was issued, Wachovia actually contacted Liberty Counsel and said that they don't have a policy that bans Christmas trees, that it was a mistake. And they wanted to clarify that though, it says in their statement, and this was a vice president of corporate communications, it says, though we provided all of our stores with poinsettias, the classic Christmas plant decoration, our direction to use the plants was misunderstood by some to mean we were opposed to Christmas trees. That was not our intent. So we're reiterating that today and encouraging our stores to decorate with Christmas trees if they want to. So we are pleased that Wachovia made that clarification and changed course.
Well, and we should wish Wachovia a very Merry Christmas for making a wise decision there. You know, Matt, this is one of the things that I love more than anything about the approach that Liberty Counsel takes. It's that this is the same thing. This is a tradition that goes back over 200 years in a self-governing society, is that we can choose where to spend our money. And when you put out something like the Naughty and Nice list, which lists out the companies that are being true to Christmas and those that are going against our values, our listeners, you and I, have the ability to choose whether we're going to spend money with those institutions or not. And in the real world, you see things like this, that Wachovia changed its mind all of a sudden.
Well, if you're going to a drugstore, CVS or Walgreens, you have a choice. They're typically on the opposite corners. They seem to pop up very close vicinity to each other. CVS is on our naughty list, and Walgreens is on our nice list. And so you have a choice. And when people go into these stores, they ought to compliment the stores about the fact that they are hearing Christmas music, Christian Christmas music, that they do see Christmas trees, not holiday trees, and that if they greet a customer or they greet the salesperson or the cash register person with Merry Christmas, they respond in kind. Give them those good compliments. And then on the other hand, go to these other stores and say, I'm not going to purchase during the month of December from you. I'm going to go to your competitor because you seem to want to censor Christmas, and I perhaps like it, and I don't like the fact that you are censoring Christmas. So we'll take our shopping dollars elsewhere, and these places will listen. They've done it in the past, and they're continuing to listen. We just need to speak up.
Well, we have to for a variety of reasons. That's true citizen leadership. But here's the problem. If you make that decision without either complimenting those that you're going to or by letting those that you left know why you left, neither of them are going to have it in their statistics.
Yeah, they're not mind readers.
No, they are not. And they need for somebody to have made a record of this is why we lost 30% of our sales last year, is because 30% of our normal customers rang in and told us, we don't like the way that you trashed Christmas. We don't like the fact that you wouldn't tell us Merry Christmas, that you said Happy Holidays, and that you wouldn't put up a Christmas tree. So we went to your competitor. That makes a real difference, and I guarantee you it comes out in the wash on the next year because people will change their policies.
They will, and Walmart has done so in a big way.
Yeah.
They used to be on the naughty list. Sears has done so, and in fact, one year, Sears changed their advertising in the midst of the Christmas season. They actually rushed out to the stores Christmas signs. And that was a very major change because they'd already gone to print. They'd already had these things designed. They had everything genericized, no Christmas. Of course, you could see Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, but no Christmas. And they actually changed in the mid-Christmas cycle. And now, of course, this year, Best Buy has changed. Radio Shack, if you want to buy electronics, don't go to Radio Shack in December and tell them why. Go buy them at Best Buy. Now, Best Buy up until this year was on the naughty list. They've switched over in 2010 to the nice list. So now patronize Best Buy and tell Radio Shack why you're going to go to their competitor.
You know, and this is a really a beautiful thing, Matt, because it never has to make it to government. This is peer leadership. These are private companies and private citizens leading those private companies. You're literally helping them shape their policies if you're vocal about your values here. I mean, you are quite literally, don't you think that it was an accident that Best Buy was on the naughty list last year and is not on the naughty list this year? It's because people who read that naughty list and let Best Buy know that you really stepped over the bounds here. We happen to love Christmas in the United States. It made a difference. You actually had a tangible impact.
Well, and sometimes it may not be the top corporate executive heads. It may be somebody in their advertisement department or somebody that they've contracted out to, and they decided they want to do this advertisement. Now when it percolates up to the higher executives and they realize, hey, there's a bottom line here and it's not the right way that we're going, then they'll make those changes. There's some that still won't. I mean, J. Crew won't. So, you know, when I want to buy a suit, I'll go someplace else right now. I'm not going to go patronize J. Crew. J. Crew has been on the naughty list, still is on the naughty list. And, in fact, they're on the extreme side of the naughty list. So, you know, tell these entities that you don't appreciate them censoring Christmas, and they want your shopping dollars, especially at this time of the economy. And let them know that they've just lost a sale. It's going to go to another competitor.
Well, and I'll tell you something, for those that think on a deeper political level, this is also a great way to distinguish the true motives behind just how sincere a company is with their left or their right ideas, because if you continue to take sales away from them and they continue to remain on that naughty list,
they're pretty dedicated to
that's right.
An agenda that doesn't comport with the majority of Americans.
That's right.
Go to Liberty Counsel's website, lc.org, and you can download the Naughty and Nice list. We also have a Christmas action pack, which has bumper stickers and buttons. I love Christmas, and I help save Christmas. In fact, we recently were in Williamsburg, Virginia, for a weekend to celebrate Christmas, and Anita was wearing the I Love Christmas button. And every time we do that, people make remarks and they comment very positively. So you can get that by going to Liberty Counsel's website. You can order the Christmas Action Pack. We also have other educational information there as well. While you're on the website, be sure to sign up for the Liberator and the Liberty Alert email. And remember Liberty Counsel with your end-of-the-year contribution to help support this ministry.
You have been listening to Matt Staver of Liberty Counsel. Our hope is to encourage and inspire you to stand up for your faith, family, and freedoms. We can accomplish a lot when we work together. Get informed and get involved today. Sign up for our free monthly newsletter, The Liberator. We will send it out to you free of charge. Stay informed with our Liberty Alert email update. Just click on the website at www.lc.org or call us at 1-800-671-1776. Tune in next time to learn more about your rights right here on Faith and Freedom.